Hey, what is going on, guys? Leachy here. I can't really hide what's going to happen in today's episode, but I'm 100% sure you can work out by the title in the top left what is going down. But this was going to be Buy and Try episode 3, but it's not, and I'm going to start off by telling you why. So basically, it is exam season at the minute in my life, and to keep trying out the players for Buy and Try was unbelievably difficult. It's not just play one game, he's shit, he's good. You really have to find out talents hidden behind the stats. For example, anyone can work out that a Bonglahor is pacey. He's got a massive fucking 93 next to the word pace. People didn't want to know that. They wanted to know if he was good at skills. Was he strong? Did he have a fit sister? And to work out all of this, I had to really get inside the players. And I wasn't really enjoying FIFA like this. So when I turned on my PS3 to find out that the EA servers were having a randy day, it kind of broke the donkey's back. So instead, I flicked through the offline game modes that I could make a series of, and here we are today. So I might as well get down to it. Welcome to Road to Europe. What I'm going to be doing is quite simple, really, taking Coventry City, my hometown club, to Europe as quick as I can. Simple. And yes, that does say baguette. The challenge is that Coventry are actually a pile of llama shit. Not only on the game, but 85% of the time on the pitch as well. I mean, they just got relegated from the championship. So anyway, we had begun, and here I was in my virtual office, and I was torn between checking out my squad and having a piss. So I did neither, and I went and checked my fixtures. And I seen that I had Atletico Madrid, Zaragoza, and then the big one, Aston Villa, owners of Heskey. So when I went to my squad, I realised I still had Baguette. So I had to quit all the way back to the starter career mode and create a new one, this time without Baguette, because that would of course be cheating, guys. So 20 minutes later, and finally I was back, and now Baguette was gone. And this time, my 3 friendlies were Roma, Atalanta, and the mighty Wycombe Wanderers. And then once again it was just a standard fixture list. When I finally did get around to checking my squad, it was pretty much as I expected. A group of overpaid, slow, shit players in blue, apart from Gail Bigger Romana, who looked like a tan pineapple. And then I also realised O'Donovan had some pace, Djukjevic had some pace, but Djukjevic signed for Middlesbrough in January. Yes, Middlesbrough. I mean, what? No offence, Fonz 95, but that is just too cold. So I sold him, and then I sold James McPake, and I sent a few lads out on loan like Josh Ruffles, Sean Jeffers, Clark Harris, Phillips, and Callum Wilson. So next, I needed some new wingers, because the key thing I noticed during the flick through my squad was that my quickest winger had 77 pace. Holy shit. So I already had a player in mind called Mustafa Karayol with a blistering 90 sprint speed and 4-star skill. He's just fucking insane. So I offered 255k, I think it was, and then they said no. So I said 300k, and they just weren't having any of it. But I did eventually make some monies. I sold James McPake, but it wasn't actually for a ton. So instead of Karayol, I was eyeing up this guy. He's called Mark Pugh, if I've pronounced that right, and he's an animal on the team. So fast and clinical. So I offered Bournemouth $500,000, I think it did. But before I could get a response, I had my first friendly against the already European side, Roma. And to be honest, I was expecting a right nailing. So you can see they had a pretty good squad with Bojan up front, with Totti. They also had De Rossi, who's also a very good player. And then they had a solid keeper in Mark Stecklenburg. And to be honest, I was holding out really well for the first 7-8 minutes, until my keeper developed a low brand of retardedness and just, well, look at that. Is that what I've got to put up with for the whole fucking series? And then Totti made it 2, sweaty Bojan made it 3, and a bullshit penalty that probably was actually a penalty, converted by De Rossi, made it 4. Great start, lads. But when I got back, there actually was some good news. AS Nancy wanted Duke, and Mark Pugh had joined us from Bournemouth. So I was actually feeling pretty confident that I'd win. I had Atalante. Let's do this. Pugh was looking really sharp, and you could see from his first touch, it's exquisite. And to be quite honest, he was looking really good until the 30th minute, when he sprained his ankle and was out for 3 weeks. And then to top it off, his player just sneaks through my whole team and scores. Bastard. But I was right back at him. Belly gets brought down, ref plays on, but Jeffrey trips the goalkeeper and hits the bar. And then that is how it finished. And to be honest, I was pretty pissed. But I could do nothing, just go into my next game against the mighty Wycombe Wanderers. What is he doing with that chain? So I made some obvious changes. I put in the tree man. Why do we call him the tree man? Well, he's 6'6" and doesn't move, he's a tree. And this actually felt like it would be my day. I get a corner, Sammy swings it in, Cyrus Christie gets his noggin on it, and yes, I finally score, get in, and then he scores. And again. So right now, I was, pretty pissed. Not only with this Benyon guy, but with my whole defence. I just didn't know what to do. So I just gave it to Platty, and he just branched it into the back of the net. Leave it. And that is how it finished. And yeah, to be honest, I was disappointed because Wycombe were shit. Thanks for watching, guys. Suggest your players for episode 2 below. That's what the comment section is there for. Feedback. I also want to thank FifaSwede for a sick thumbnail, which I pray worked. And I think that's it. If you got this far in the video, well, I'm saying if, you can hear me. You clearly did. So put hashtag leave it followed by your sign and suggestion in the comments. If you don't know where I got leave it from, I'll link that in the description too. Thanks for watching, guys. My Twitter is on the screen now. Give it a cheeky follow so you know how the career mode is going, guys. Be sure to like, favourite the video too, guys. Peace out.